You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Live. The other day, I made a video about former Bears, Dolphins, Broncos quarterback Jay Cutler, because Jay Cutler came under fire for a anti-masking stance. He's not a big fan of having the mask up, particularly when it comes to these school children. Now, we've said on this channel, if you choose to wear a mask or choose to be vaccinated, that's your business. It's your choice as an American. If you choose not to, we also feel that that should be your right and your own personal decision. Nobody should have to and or be able to influence that, but of course, that's not what we're seeing with various mandates around this country, various local governments, etc., etc., etc. Well, where all this came from was Jay Cutler took a stance as he retweeted some stuff involving Clay Travis, who went to a school board meeting as he was fighting the fact that they were wanting kids to be masked up. Well, because Jay Cutler took this anti-masking stance, Uber Eats, which was a sponsor of Jay Cutler's, one of the people that he was working with, in fact, he was about to shoot a commercial for them, let him go, fired him because he decided to take this stance, a stance that I feel like he should be able to have as an American. I don't think businesses should make these all-inclusive, sweeping, partisan political statements in the way that Uber Eats did, but they did nonetheless, and they fired Jay Cutler. Well, Jay Cutler has come out, and he is trolling Uber Eats. And by the way, Jay Cutler also said that he may decide to run for school board. He may want to run for school board. He wants to have influence on these decisions that are being made in his local area. And I commend Jay Cutler for that. Because of his stance, and this is from our guys at Outkick, because of his stance on mask, Uber Eats has dropped former Chicago Bears Jay Cutler from its advertising. And Cutler said that really means it just frees up more time for him. But if you read Outkick, you already knew that. At the time, Cutler tweeted that Uber Eats indicated that their views, quote, weren't aligned. That's because Cutler is against masking kids in school. Uber Eats and the NFL have taken the opposite stance, caving to the mainstream media as well as, you got it, big tech. But Cutler isn't one to back down. After all, you don't play in the NFL for 12 years by being a big wuss. Instead, he sent out a 3-word tweet that appeared to serve as a troll job. Quote, "No mask needed," Cutler tweeted, with a picture of a beer bottle implying that he is just fine sticking to his guns, relaxing, and not worrying about Uber Eats or its wokeness. And there is Jay Cutler with a beer in hand. Looks like he is out on location, partaking in a brewski in an area where evidently he doesn't have to wear a mask. Of course, lost in all this is the good that Cutler has done in trying to help others. That's not something upon which the mainstream media or Uber Eats wants to focus, but it's true. Quote, as talking heads critique Cutler for anti-science remarks, his work alongside pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly has helped support children struggling with diabetes, a demographic heavily impacted, by the way, by the bug since 2009. Cutler also participated in Dedicated to Diabetes and is the founder of the Jay Cutler Foundation, which has aided at risk youth struggling out of high schools. So cancel that Uber Eats delivery, get out of the house, and just go get some food yourself, or better yet, go outside and just have a beer, no mask needed. And this is what he basically tweeted out. Clay Travis tweeted this, and then he said, let's be clear, nobody wants to go to a school board meeting. So this speaks volumes. And this is all the parents at this school board meeting, mad as hell. And yeah, nobody really wants to go to a school board meeting if they can get out of it. But he's making a point that, look, when you got that many people, that many parents showing up that angry over the fact that their kids are going to have to mask up, then yeah, that does. It speaks massive volumes. Massive, massive volumes. Look, I have really grown to like Jay Cutler over the years. I got to be honest, as a player, I couldn't really stand Jay. I couldn't. There were times I questioned a lot of things, but now, you know what? Jay Cutler has massively grown on me. I appreciate some of his stances. I appreciate the fact that he's unapologetic. He seems to just not care what anybody thinks, and I'm a big fan of that. Much like guys like Charles Barkley, Skip Bayless, some of those guys, they also don't care what anybody thinks. They're just going to say it. We had a president that was that way. Man, I could go for some good mean tweets right now. Couldn't you? So anyway, the point is, I love this. I love the fact that Jay Cutler not only trolled Uber Eats, but basically said, you guys fired me. I don't give a F. I don't care. Adios. You know, one of our biggest issues in our society today is that so many corporate entities have taken these political stances. I'm seeing it on our advertisements on a daily basis. If I watch something, I'm like, wow, every commercial under the sun now on TV is woke. Every one of them. Watch. You will see a lot of things eliminated, particularly the straight white male. That has been eliminated from almost every television commercial that I see. You know, like we're the devil. Okay. Anyway, tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. That's good. It's good. It's good to see guys like Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Jay Cutler taking a stand in this country. And at least, look, even if Kirk and Lamar and Kurt and Jay Cutler decide to go another direction, the fact is they stood up and they made their own choices as an American. Peace. I'm out.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.